Governor Rick Perry flew back to Austin today after last night's distant fifth-place finish in the Iowa caucus. While many analysts thought this trip home might mean the end of his presidential campaign, Perry had a few surprises up his sleeve, and KXAN's political reporter Josh Hinkle has more.
Governor Rick Perry's announcement last night led to plenty of speculation he might be ready to throw in the towel.
I've decided to return to Texas, assess the results of tonight's caucus, determine whether there is a path forward for myself in this race.
Apparently, he didn't need that time in Texas to think. Just a morning jog where he says it kind of came to him. Soon after, he tweeted this pic and the message, "Here we come, South Carolina."
This wasn't a hard decision. This was one of those where, you take a look. You didn't do as well in Iowa as you wanted to, but this is a quirky place and a quirky process, to say the least. And we're going to go into places where they have actual primaries, and they're going to be real Republicans voting.
Local Democratic strategist Glenn Smith suspects conservatives urged Perry overnight to stay in the race as a strong alternative to Mitt Romney.
So his mistake was probably saying last night that he was reevaluating, because really I expect him to go on to South Carolina, and I think he always probably planned to.
For now, the plan includes 2 debates in New Hampshire before its primary next week. He's polling 6th in that race, which is likely why he won't do any campaigning there. Instead, he'll head straight to South Carolina on Sunday to start hitting up voters extra early before that state has its own primary later this month.
We're going to give the people of South Carolina, New Hampshire, America a choice in this election, and that's what this process is all about.
Many believe a strong South Carolina finish could boost, for one, Perry's financial support. He spent more than his competitors in Iowa, but only grabbed 10% of the vote there. The question now, will he be able to bring in enough money to keep going? In the studio, Josh Hinkle, KXAN News.